In today's video, we look at the 10 best documentaries of the 1950s. The 1950s was an era of change, post-war recovery, and technological innovation. It was also the era when documentaries started to gain mainstream attention. The technological advancements of this era played a pivotal role in documentary filmmaking. It was the time when the birth of television sparked new interest in documentaries, and filmmakers quickly realized the power of the medium. Documentaries became a platform to showcase reality, to educate, to inspire, and to raise awareness. In this video, we are taking a trip down memory lane to summarize the best documentaries of the 1950s. If you like our videos, support us with a thumbs up, subscribe to Factual America, activate the little bell, and look forward to the videos we upload for you every week. First up is Henry Moore, 1951. This documentary was directed by Humphrey Jennings and features a tour of the British sculptor Henry Moore's studio. It showcases the artist's process, his thoughts, and his motivations. It offers viewers a rare insight into the creative mind of the legendary artist and makes for a fascinating viewing experience. Next up is Eye to Eye, The Man at Dover, 1957. Directed by filmmaker Rudolf Offenbach, this documentary explores life in London through the eyes of an immigrant. The documentary is a slice-of-life viewing experience. It provides a rare glimpse into daily routines, the way of life, and the community. Shot entirely on location, the documentary showcases the breathtaking landscape of Dover and the lives of the people who call it their home. Our number 3 is The Vanishing Prairie, 1954. This popular documentary was directed by James Auger, and it depicts the story of the American prairie back when it was populated with large numbers of elk and bison. The Vanishing Prairie is an American documentary film released by Walt Disney Productions and was narrated by Winston Hibler. This Western film also follows the trials and tribulations of the pioneers on the Oregon Trail. The Craddocks, 1959, directed by Rollo Gamble, profiles the life of food writer and restaurant critic Fanny Craddock and her husband Johnny. The documentary provides an inside look into the couple's professional and personal life. It showcases their eccentricities, their love for food, and their relationship dynamics. It is an entertaining documentary that offers a unique insight into the world of food critics. At number 5, we have Day of the Fight, 1951. Directed by Stanley Kubrick, Day of the Fight is a stark and gritty documentary that follows the life of a boxer, Walter Cartier. It documents Walter's daily routine, his struggles, and his preparations for a big fight. The documentary is shot in a noir style and captures the raw emotion and tension leading up to the fight. The documentary was Kubrick's first film and offers a glimpse of his early style. Here we have The Mystery of Picasso, 1956. Directed by Henri-Georges Clouzot, this documentary film showcases the wonderful artworks of Pablo Picasso. The film was shot entirely in black and white and captures the great artist painting live on camera. It's a fantastic display of his creative process and art techniques, which are still admired by many. The Mystery of Picasso is a must-watch for art enthusiasts, and it was awarded a special jury prize at the Cannes Film Festival in 1956. Daybreak Express, 1953, directed by D.A. Pennebaker, is a 7-minute film that depicts a day in the life of the city of New York. The film captures the bustling city and its inhabitants, from street vendors to businessmen, commuters to entertainers. The film's soundtrack is Duke Ellington's Daybreak Express, which adds an upbeat tempo to the visuals, making it a classic representation of New York City in the mid-20th century. The Seafarers, 1953, directed by renowned filmmaker Stanley Kubrick, is a unique film that tells the story of Seafarers International Union. This 28-minute-long filmmaking masterpiece shows the highlights of union workers at sea, including the cook, chief engineer, and captain. It is a fascinating look at the life of people working on ships in the 1950s. Kubrick's aesthetic style is characterized by his unconventional camera techniques, which made this documentary a must-watch for Kubrick's fans. At number 9, we have Disneyland USA, 1956. This documentary was produced by Disney Studios, and it explores the history of Disneyland. The documentary also showcases the construction of this iconic amusement park. It provides visitors a detailed trip around the park and its different attractions, making it a captivating and informative documentary. Finally, we have Adventures in the Red Sea, 1951. This documentary follows a team of scientists in their quest to explore the ocean bed in the Red Sea. The documentary is a classic example of how science and storytelling can be blended to create compelling content that still resonates with an audience. It is a fascinating account of previous marine biology work and is an amazing glimpse of the early pioneer days of oceanography. Documentaries from the 1950s offer a fascinating insight into the era and the medium. They showcase the reality of the time and the people who lived in it. They are a valuable learning resource for scholars, historians, and anyone interested in the art of storytelling through film. The documentaries listed above continue to have relevance and significance today, as they provide a glimpse into the past and help us understand how far we have come.